welcome to my channel. This is Tina from Mommy's Play 2, and yes, we are playing The Sims 2. And if you don't know me, guys, I'm a mommy of 2, and I love playing The Sims. I've been playing The Sims, I would have to say, for over maybe even 10 years now, and I just get so much joy with playing this game. I have all of the different Sims stuffs packs, expansion packs, you name it, I've got it, and I love it so much. And so today we are playing the town of Pleasantview, and we're going to be playing this beautiful family that I created, and they're called the Leyvas. Now the Leyvas live on Brightview Lane, and they currently have 181,000 simoleons in their bank. And yeah, the backstory with the Leyvas is Raquel Leya loves being a mom to her twins, Braylon and Brodie, and wife to her husband, Juan. But with her being the breadwinner, she can only think about climbing up the career ladder, not changing diapers and burping babies. The very creative Juan has dreams of becoming a well-known painter, but from the looks of his recent paintings, Raquel isn't so sure. So as you guys can see, we are basically going to be helping Raquel, you know, get Juan off of his lazy butt and get a job or get better at painting. And so Raquel, she doesn't want any kids, but she doesn't want any more kids. But of course, Juan is of the family aspiration in the game, so he wants lots of kids. He wants to be this super dad, but he's not focusing on making money. And your girl over here, Raquel, she's got the fortune aspiration, and she wants to make all the money that she can. And it's just, you know, they're just not a great mix together, but for somehow, some way, they still love each other. And so I think it's going to be some really fun and interesting gameplay, guys. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the game, and I'll be back with you all in a minute. Okay guys, so we're now into gameplay, and this is the beautiful Raquel right here. Hopefully I can get a better view of her a little bit later, but I wanted to show you guys Raquel. And right now she is actually just making some meat sandwiches for the family. And what she's going to be doing also is she needs to start looking for work. And after that, then she can start helping the kids with homework. So yeah, and let's see here. Then we've got her husband. Is he still in the shower? Yeah, I think he's still in the shower. But this is Juan right here. Juan is like super sexy to me. He's a sexy sim. And so he's just like chilling out, no job, no nothing. All he does is sit around and just chill all day. And so you guys will find him to be very funny. And so basically what we're going to be doing with Juan is I started him on painting, and he just is starting up the skill. So I don't know how much money. We just finished an actual painting, so I'm going to see how much money they make, how much money he can make from that particular painting, and kind of prove Raquel wrong, because at this point Raquel feels like, you know, he is just a bum around the house. And so we've got to prove her wrong, Juan. We definitely got to prove her wrong. And so yeah, and let me introduce you to the kids. Oh, poor Braylon is in the bed sleep. I actually created these are the twins. They're actually twins, and his sister Brodie. Where's Brodie? She is such a cutie pie. And Brodie is like really good in school already. And what I've been trying to do with her is she's kind of like the mom, and it looks like Brodie is going to be, you know, pretty much the one that wants to make a lot of money. She wants to excel in school. And so we're going to definitely help her with that aspiration. Now, her brother, on the other hand, he just wants to play a lot. He loves to play. You know, if his fun is low, it's a problem for him. So we're definitely going to have to work on this little guy over over there. So when he wakes up, we're gonna have him play with his little airplane. And yeah, so the family is just kind of settling in. They basically just moved into town. They actually used to live in Belladonna Cove, and they just moved in town into their first home. And it's not from the health of Juan. It's actually sell for $5. Bump that. Let's go ahead and, can he put it in his inventory? I don't know, just go ahead and sell it. But yeah, so they've just moved to town, and so this is their first home, and so they're just trying to, you know, kind of settle in. And she's got to try to figure out how she's going to be continuously making, you know, money to support the family. So what we're going to do is, I've been kind of playing around with this, and I haven't played in so long. I'm trying to find out what career track we want to put. We want to put mom in. She has actually been doing just kind of stuff around the house right now. They do have a lot of simoleons in the bank, but that's going to change because your guy here, Juan, has a spending problem. He loves shopping. He loves doing everything but making sure that he keeps his wife's money in the bank. So we're going to be working on that. So I'm going to actually figure out what else lavish that he could put in the house that will kind of really piss her off. So basically, she could be in the medical career track. That pays about $132 a day. Let's see what else is going to come up. And this is where I'm having a problem because I cannot remember. She can get in the education career track. That's $215 a day. And she needs a high-paying career because of the fact that she's got to be the main supporter of the family. What else could she do? I was looking for either the law career or the architecture. That plays okay. Look again. I don't know. I wanted her to do something. It looks like the education career is actually paying the most. Or she could be in the science career as a test subject for $217 a day. Look again. I don't know. I think this might be the end of her search. We'll see. But yeah, so I was trying to get her into, wow, $350 a day. There's an opening in the military career track as a recruit. Does she seem like she would be that? I don't know. I think I'm going to take the job, and I'm going to take the job just because of the simple fact that it pays good. So we're going to go ahead and take that job. Yeah, we're going to take it. And then if we decide to change it, we'll go ahead and change it later. But I mean, for her to be in the military, why not? Because the money is great. We can't beat that. And with them having a growing family, we definitely need to have her make more simoleons because of the fact. So yeah, we need to go ahead and, why don't you tend to many on these plants out here, Juan, after you finish doing your painting. And what are the kids doing? They're just like chilling out. Like, he's been sleeping like all day, so we're gonna wake him up, let him get some of his fun up, and then he's gonna take a bath. And Braylon also needs to go ahead and let me see what else he needs to do. I think that's it. She's a little bit, we're gonna let her sleep for a while, and then we'll have her get up and you know, kind of help around the house with the kids. Let's see if did she finish her homework? Oh, she's only 32% done, so we're gonna actually have her stop playing that. We're gonna wake you up, Mama. You're supposed to be helping with homework. So yeah, so we're gonna get her up. And the kids, did they ever eat down here? Why don't you go ahead and we'll have Mama put away all these leftovers around here. So put away leftovers. I forgot how you have to go through everything and like make sure they're putting away everything that they do, making sure they go to the restroom. This is what I did not like about The Sims 2, but we're gonna hang in there, right? So yeah, so he's gonna work on the garden. Who knows? I don't know if in The Sims 2 you can actually sell anything in the garden, but I'm hoping we can, because I think that Juan would do. Oh, he needs to spray this. I think that that would be pretty cool if he can sell some of the fruits and vegetables that they're growing in their garden. I think that would definitely help with him bringing home some bacon to the household. So I think that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, so we're gonna have him work on that. Yeah, so what is she doing? She's going back to bed. What a lazy sim. We want you to do a little more than that. Why don't you go ahead and get in the shower, take a shower, and then she needs to spend some time with the kids. So she's finished her homework finally. Brodie Rose has. And then let's have her take a bath, and then she will get in the bed. So we'll have her do that now. Her fun was a little up, but not as much. And look at this guy, like, okay, like, get your fun up because you need to get in the bath, dirty boy. So yeah, we're gonna have him get in the bath in a minute. And then he needs to do some homework over here because he's kind of played around too much for the day. I think what I'm gonna have happen is after mom gets out the shower, I'm gonna have her help him with his homework, Braylon. So she's gonna help Braylon with his homework because he definitely does need it. And so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, just getting their skills up. It looks like Dad is really getting tired out here in the garden, but I'm gonna have him continue that until he finishes. And then oh man, we better let him use the restroom before he does any more work. So I'm gonna have him come over here and use the restroom before he literally potties on himself. And then we'll have him, probably I'll try to do it, if not we'll go back to tending the garden in the morning. All right, so he was able to finish that. So yeah, we're gonna let him go to sleep for the night. Who was that in bed? Did mom go back to bed? These are some stubborn freaking Sims. Like, your son's homework, he's failing in school, and we need you to be a better mom. So we need you to help Braylon with his homework. We're going to get Brodie off of this, or Braylon. I know I was going to get their names mixed up for real. Like, for real. I knew I was going to do it. All right, so she's going to help. Look at him. He doesn't even want to start homework. I know he doesn't. She's like, do you want to do it? Like, whatever. That's like a dream to get my kids to do their homework, especially my oldest is like not happening all the time. It's just not happening. But yeah, so she's gonna help him with homework, and I think this will help Brodie because, you know, I think she's kind of worried about Brodie. She definitely doesn't want him to be like Dad, because Dad is kind of like, you know, like a lazy sim, and she definitely wants him to be better than that. And like I was saying before, you know, Brodie Rose, she's already on her way to really good grades, and she's already wanting to sell a lot of lemonade at their homemade lemonade stand. So she's like really just kind of, you know, just an excellent sim already. And so I cannot wait to see what she becomes when she gets older. So yeah, so she's going to help him through his homework, and then everyone's going to shower and get to bed. Why don't you go ahead and hug your mama? Let's see. Let's have them hug, friendly. So we're going to have them do a little family hug. She loves her boy. She definitely does. Why don't you get in? Let's have him get in and take a shower. He's going to take a shower. And then we will have him, let's see, use the restroom after that. His fun isn't up, but oh well. Then we're going to have him come downstairs, and he's going to raid the refrigerator, have a snack, and why don't you just eat some cookies, and then we're going to put this little guy back to bed. Brodie is already asleep, so we're not going to disturb her. Homework is done, and Mom and Dad, oh, Dad is actually up. Why doesn't she, or why doesn't he rather, why don't they have, look, I think he's kind of like, you woke me up, right? All right, you woke me up, baby. All right, so if you woke me up, like, what are you going to do? So let's see if we can get these two to romantic kiss, and then let's see, let's have him do some making out with her. So yeah, so we've already started doing some excellent things with the family. She started working already, and you know, basically he's doing nothing. And so hopefully we can get these two on track, and you know, hopefully we can get them to the same mindset, you know, for him to start helping make money. And I hope that happens soon, because Raquel, I think, is going to eventually have enough, and she is not going to put up with this anymore. But we'll see. I don't know. I think she, you know, she definitely loves her husband. So I want to get them to woohoo. So let's go ahead and have him flirt with her, serenade. You gotta love the Sims. They're so freaking animated. I love it so much. Especially this particular Sims 2. They just always have them doing the funniest things, and I love it. Checks him out. And then she's like, if you don't cut the antics out, and where she's trying to go to bed, he's trying to be romantic with you. Like, what is your deal? She is such a butthole, isn't she? She definitely is. Like, she's just going back to bed. Like, what a wife you are. Aren't you going to satisfy your husband? She is a mess. So she's gone to bed, and oh, okay, so he's finished eating those freaking cookies. So why don't you get back upstairs? Oh, or you know what? Let's have him get on these video games down here. He's going to play The Sims 3. He is a mess. He is totally a mess. He should be in bed, but you know, he doesn't care. He wants to play The Sims on the big screen. So we're going to have the funny thing is, Dad is not going to stop him. Dad is going to actually want to join in with him. So let's see here. Play. Let's see here. Maybe we can get him to get on it. Can they play together? Maybe if he clicks on here, join play. What is wifey doing? Did she wake up again? They are crazy. Like, alrighty, what the heck is going on? She's like, Sulsu, I thought you wanted to go to sleep. She's like, I'm hungry. Alright, go downstairs, and why don't you just grab, that's why we made extra meatloaf sandwiches. So we're going to have her grab some meatloaf sandwiches, get leftovers. So she's going to use the restroom and get leftovers. And this family is crazy. The only one that's sane right here, right now, is baby Brodie. She is such a cutie pie. Let me get in on her a little. That sweet girl. She is such a sweet Sim. Yeah, so Dad is sitting here, and he's about to start playing. Was he able to play? I guess his hunger is too low. And I mean, what is wrong with them? They've yet to say anything to Braylon about why you're not asleep yet. All right, okay. Look at him. He's like hogging up the refrigerator. Like, get out the way. She wants to eat something. Look at him. How terrible is he? All right, alrighty. And I forget too. I think in like The Sims 2. I think that you can starve yourself. So get leftovers. And what is he crying about? What does he want? Let's see what he wants. It looks like he's crying over his aspirations. I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I can't get her to sleep with you, okay? I can't get her to sleep with you. So as soon as we can work that out, then we all will be happy. Now move out of the way and go over here. What does she want? Go ahead and, what is this? Yeah, get a sandwich out of there. And I don't know. I don't know what's his deal. He's just like really pissed off. He's pissed off about something. Dad, don't know. Alrighty, so Brodie's still asleep. I'm gonna have, oh my gosh, Raquel's gotta go to work in a minute. Let's have Braylon go now to bed. He's finally tired. And they definitely need to work on him, because he will definitely be the mischievous one, I am very sure. Let's see. Juan's in bed. Let's see. Is Mom in bed? Oh no, she's eating. She might as well stay up, because she's got to go to work in an hour. Well, actually in a half an hour she has to go to work. She starts her new job, and the military career track, I think that's going to be a real cool she like belch. So I think that's going to be a really cool thing for her to do. I mean, she is, you know, that strong-willed Sim. She's very strong-minded. So I think she'll do good in the military. I wasn't really expecting to put her in there, but we definitely, you know, we really went on it based on money. Like, she definitely wants to make a lot of money. So that's why I did it. Why don't you drink some coffee? I don't think that the coffee helps any in this in this gameplay, but why not? It's there. She made it, so she can have it, right? Anyway, so yeah, so she's gonna and she also gets off of work really early, so she'll be able to spend the time with the kids, so that's kind of cool too. What's going on upstairs here? So Brodie's up. Let's have her come downstairs. And she's such a cute sim. Like, she's already making the bed. We're gonna have her come in here, and why don't you just make yourself, could she have cereal? Wow, she can't even have cereal. Well, she's actually right now, she's playing, so we're gonna let her continue to play. Mom needs to be off to work, so she's gonna put down that cup of coffee. That makes, I forgot, like, she wasn't jittering. I forgot, like, the coffee makes them jitter. So does that also mean that it'll make her kind of like stay awake better? Oh, heck no. She's literally about to go upstairs to clean the cup out. What, how crazy is that? Like, really? Alrighty, so I can see some of the things that I do remember that I did not like. That is number 2 on my list of things I did not like about The Sims 2. Why the frick would you go upstairs to put up a cup of coffee? That is crazy. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's take down that. And the kids are going to be going to school in a minute. Let's get Dad up. And we're going to have him come downstairs since they have to be to school by 8 o'clock. And he's going to serve, well, if he has breakfast, what about if we make mini single plates of a group meal of Fruity Pebbles, Oreos, old cereal, Lucky Charms. Well, I know as a kid I love Fruity Pebbles, so we're going to have him make them some Fruity Pebbles. And yeah, so he's going to get up and make the kids something to eat. Oh, he's already there. This, I'm telling you, like, this rewind button or fast forward button is so freaking fast. So he's made cereal for the fam. Oh no, not any more than that. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? Alrighty, so I guess they can come in the refrigerator and get it now. Have a snack. Can you eat the cereal? No. Can you get leftovers? Is that leftovers in there? What have I done? Like, Dad keeps making these freaking, no more. Look at him, he just goes in the refrigerator. Can he serve? We don't need to resume cooking. Oh well, it's too late, kids are off to school. Don't know what happened with the Fruit Loops. Why did that just happen right now? Why did he make so many? That was crazy. Alright, why don't you go ahead and resume cooking, I guess. That is crazy. I just want to cancel the interaction. Just cancel it. Literally. Will you get out of the freaking fridge and do what I say? So yeah, so as you can see, he's going to be hanging out with us all day. Alright, let's go ahead and just see if, let me see if it's in Get Leftovers, because he did make it. What is this? No? Oh, heck no. We just like wasted money. But he does want to have, have breakfast. And I get it, I'm coming. Post cereals. He's going to have some Fruity Pebbles or whatever. And he's worrying, okay. He's worrying, I don't even know why. Like, you don't want to work. So what the frick are you worried about? Why are you worried? Alright, so, yeah, so he's making some cereal right now. The plan for today for him is, like I said, although he is a family sim, he's also a pleasure sim, so, he wants to do good. I mean, he wants to, actually, his wants are that he sells a masterpiece, that he buys a guitar, and that he buys a piano. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to do what he wants us to do. We're going to buy him a piano, and we're going to buy him a guitar, because guess what? He is a loser. No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right, so we're going to go in the buy mode here, and we're going to buy him a guitar. How much are these guitars? Alrighty, well, it's not too bad. So we're going to buy him a guitar, and we're going to put it out here. He's going to use this as his little, we might even turn this into a little man cave out here for him. And he wants us to buy a piano. And the piano costs $4,000. And so where are we going to put this guitar? What kind of, oh, this is a guitar too. I remember all of this. They always had like the best stuff in The Sims 2. Isn't this a guitar? He could use this one, but I think the other one might even work better. So we'll not bother with that. Now I just need to know if we're gonna buy this piano, where am I gonna put it in the house? Like if we move this and we put the piano in here, because we can't buy an old time piano. I guess we can have it sticking out like that. And then I've always been in favor of a black piano. How about you? I've always liked that kind. All right, and then we're gonna just go ahead and, I don't know, get rid of that. I don't even think we had anywhere else we could put it, but this will work fine in there. So yeah, we did what he wanted, and now we're down to 21,000, about 21,000 simoleons right now. And so what does he want? His wants are be friends with Armando, give back rub to Raquel, and flirt with Raquel. So we're going to make sure he does that. We're going to, right now, we're going to get on the phone. I can find out where we put it. Where is the phone? Oh, right here. So he's going to get on the phone, and since he wants to be friends with Armando, we're going to call him up. Call SIM, transportation, call taxi, delivery, emergency service. No, we're just going to call the SIM. So we're going to call a SIM over to come and hang out probably. So yeah. He can just leave that there till later. He does need to clean up after that. So he's going to do that. Call up Armando. And then we are going to start doing some painting because he does want to try to do a masterpiece painting. And his fears is he sells a lousy painting. So we don't want to let him down. So we're going to do that. Armando? Oh, he's already good friends with Armando too, almost. Invite over. Yeah, come on and invite Armando over. Yeah, come on, let's hang out all day and do nothing. All right, so Armando's going to be on his way, and so they'll hang out for a while. All right, so let's come in here and let's have him clean up and then clean up. Have him clean up around here. They do things so quickly around here. So he's going to have him clean up the kitchen. He's going to scrub it up. And then we need to work on his bladder, so we'll have him come in here and use the restroom. And I don't know if we have to greet Armando. Oh, Armando's already at the door. We don't want him to leave, so go ahead and let him in. Greet Armando. All right, so he's going to greet Armando. Hurry up and greet him. Look at him. He's like outside in his freaking bedclothes. All right, so yeah, invite Armando in. He can come in and hang out now. Look, he's already want to get on the computer, but why don't you go upstairs and let's see here, why don't you go ahead and talk to Armando. Let's see, call over, tell him to come to you. He's all in your freaking house. He needs to go back downstairs, this Armando. So yeah, so look at him, he's sitting in there chilling and hanging out. I mean, this Sim is crazy. Look at him, like, oh my gosh, look at these two. Like, both of them have no jobs, and I think Armando is married as well. Like, you guys need to freaking get a job. Get a job. Both of yous, get a job. Get a job. For real. I gotta take a picture of this. For real. That is hilarious. Hilarious. So yeah, let's see here. What will we have them do next? Other than cutting up and cutting the rug. Oh my gosh, these Sims, I tell you. Alright guys, so the next order of business is he can't play around all day. And it's going to be so funny because I think Raquel, she gets off at 2 o'clock. So he's just like fooling around all day, buying crap and everything and not doing what he's supposed to do. He is a mess. So what we're going to do is we're going to have him actually get outside right now. Enough of the fun. Let's have him, did he go and do the rest of these plants? Go ahead and tend to the garden. Go ahead and do that. I think we're good here. Why are they sickly? Water Minnie. So he's going to go ahead and water the plants and then he can start his painting. Continue scrap painting. So we're going to have him do that. Everyone's still at work. So yeah. I know the ladies are getting quite the eye view because he sits out here and he's like hanging out. Oh my gosh, Raquel has been promoted to Elite Forces. Special training as a commando brings you more prestige, and as an added incentive, you will be earning special hazard pay. Physical skills are important, so get your body pumped up and strong. Raquel now works from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. starting immediately. Raquel brought home $455 a day and got a bonus of $910. Like, your girl is balling. So she's going to be super, super happy. Very happy. And she wants to be BFF with Braylon. She wants to gain a mechanical skill point, and she wants to gain a body skill point, and she wants to buy sculptures. So what we're going to do, go back into gameplay. Well, actually, we're going to go in here. And since, you know, I don't think I have a gym in here, but I am going to, let me see here. We're going to turn the garage into like a mini cave of sorts, and then we'll kind of fix it up as we go. But I'm definitely going to put in here, we're going to put her like a little bike in here. We'll put her little bike. And then, let's see, we'll get a television, like like a flat screen as such, and we'll put it like right here so she can watch TV and get on her bike. So that would be kind of cool. And I think she was saying she wanted to buy a sculpture. So we're going to do that. And if you guys didn't know, I'm really trying to run out as much money as they have, because we want to be able to kind of not have so much money. I want them to kind of not struggle, but I want them to be just on point. So I'm kind of like, you know, kind of taking it there. Let's see here. Oh, I like this. I think I'm going to put this out here. This would be good for Braylon. Let's give him an ant farm. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So when he gets home, he can start digging for ants. And for sculptures, we're in sculptures. I can't find sculptures. Is it just in decor, knowledge, exercise, recreation, creativity? Is it in here? Nope, nope. Maybe it's in here. Decorations. Sculptures, yeah. Here it is. What would be a nice sculpture? I mean, did it have, I didn't know if it had to cost a certain amount of money, did it? Let's see. That's a dragon. I guess all of this is considered that. We'll put this somewhere in the house. Where can we put this? Put it over in here. Why not? Or I could have got actually a nicer sculpture, but this will work. I mean, they're considering this a sculpture. To me, it's not even a sculpture. Put it like right here. I think this was an empty space in about there as such. Alright, so that should fulfill. Oh no, that's right at the freaking door. Put it over there. Alrighty, so I think that'll be good right there. So let's see what happens now. I think that should make her happy. Yeah, see, I think it did. Yeah, it definitely did. Definitely made her happy. She's tired right now, so it looks like mom is sleeping. I wish we had like The Sims 2. Let me pull down the walls. In The Sims 2, we were at least able to, or no, The Sims 3, sorry. In Sims 3 and 4, I think different things that you did would make you happy if you drank coffee and tea. Or maybe that came in Sims 4. I don't know. I'm a little confused with it. I'm confused with it all. All right. He's been tending to this garden, and this garden is, I guess because he just has to get his skills up, because this garden is just not doing nothing. And it keeps going bad and good. It's just terrible. So we need to work on this garden, like, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. But anyway, guys, we've kind of done a lot today, and I keep going on in circles on the screen, and I know it might be making you guys nauseous, but we've done a lot today. He's actually doing really well in the garden here. I think in no time he'll have a green thumb, and Raquel got a promotion, and the kids are doing fine. And so I'm going to end this first episode of The Sims 2 with the new family that I'm playing, the Leyva family. I hope that you guys enjoyed my gameplay. If so, please like, comment, and even subscribe to the channel, where you'll find more interesting gameplay from your girl Tina. Have a good day, guys. Bye for now.